Hello! How are we going? I missed you assholes. I'm on time. I've the notifications up. I've tweeted. I got the short out. It was a bit late. Don't worry about that. Hey Salty. Hey Microwave. Hey Gunbear. Hey Moonboy. How you going? Hey Chaos. How are we all? It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks. Ugh. I moved halfway across the world. Still speaking to the same people. Says something about me, probably. Hey Mars. Hey Connor. Hey Rivets. Paolo. Tao. How are we all? Now would be a good time to insert ads. Thank you, YouTube. Your input is fucking amazing as always. 1 minute into the stream. Hey. Hey. Hey Kudus. Hey Darth Max. How are we all? Everything is on fire, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm alright. It's a bit weird in this new place. Yeah, everything we'll get into it. There's things to discuss. Let us quickly. Hello, it's me, your favorite small boy. I still blink like a lizard, don't you worry, that's not changed. Halfway across the world, still blink weird. Can't believe how much Luffy made jokes about it. I've already used all the insults I have against Luffy. I've called her short, that's about it. That's all I have. Chat, yeah, I know. Chat is there. Everything's working, which scares me because I'm not used to everything working. I'm kind of expecting everything to blow up. It's first stream back. I wouldn't be surprised if everything kind of went to shit. But if it doesn't, hooray. Makes more when I've been AFK. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't defend myself there. But we have news to get into. Me being back is not an excuse to shirk my duties. Oh, there's the bot. Anything? I mean, I have stories. I have stories about my move. I have things that happened that were quite funny. Hey Teal, how you going? Does that mean 3 last week news and 60 or nah? I'm not. I wasn't really. There's a few things that happened that I saw when they went kind of semi-viral. Why the fuck is Streamlabs here? I don't use Streamlabs anymore. Get the fuck out. Who are you? Who let you in here? I wasn't really catching up because I was obviously mid-move and everything. And I think going back and redoing previous weeks would just confuse things. So I'm just gonna kind of move on. Although there was one thing I saw, was it Gundo from Nijisanji, the baseball thing? That was weird. I saw that. But no. So we jump in. We can talk about me later. Let's get into the news. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. How is everything? Yo.
We'll bully you on Tuesday with our takes. Heart, don't worry, you'll wish you were still moving.
Microwave, thank you for the donation, man. Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly regret coming back. I only have water. I don't have juice. I lost my mini fridge in the move. It was a casualty. I'm gonna have to deal with fucking water, and I might have to go and refill because I have 1 glass. I should have brought my kettle through. Anyway, so what do we want to start with? Do we want to start with the Kawaii? Yeah, I saw the baseball thing. That was wild. Like she made a joke about like, couldn't you just yeet the ball at the batter and win the game, which I think is a fair observation. I would just say it. I think if you don't know, this happened weeks ago. It was while I was off, but a Nijisanji member, because Nijisanji can't stop catching strays. A Nijisanji member, whilst watching like a baseball thing, I don't know shit about baseball, right? I don't care. Any sport that involves a bat, I'm not interested. So, hey Nadav, how you going? But I did see this where basically she made a joke that was like, couldn't they just yeet the ball at the batter and win the game? Fair observation, but like, Japanese people like fucking love their fucking baseball, man. It is like a religion for them. So yeah, there was a lot of drama around that. I thought it was dumb. I think she had to go on an indefinite. Is she back yet? Does anyone know? Because I know she had to go on like an indefinite hiatus kind of thing. Like Niji made her go on one. I don't know if she's back or not. I don't know if anyone's familiar, if anyone knows. Yeah, I mean, aunties always fuck things up for everyone, don't they? Anyway, yeah, I know Japan loves their baseball, man, and their soccer. Did you miss anything? Apparently, the VTuber community is on fire, but what else is new? Her joke has been sprayed. It deserves a block, and that's it. Wasn't. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. There's a problem with the language barrier. Hey, Fafa, is that it's hard to kind of interpret and understand mean-spirited stuff in a different language because it doesn't kind of come across super well. To me, it just seemed like a kind of tongue-in-cheek, like little jab, which I think is funny, but I don't know. Anyway, that happened weeks ago, and I wasn't really on the ball, so I don't have all the information. What I do have information about is the first topic for today. Let's jump into it, which is Kawaii's. If anyone, like, I don't know, refreshes my channel constantly because you have nothing to do with your time, you might notice I said the initial title was Project Kawaii instead of production. I don't know what it is about Kawaii. Sometimes I call them Kawa and sometimes I call them Project. I don't know why, but so I did see a lot of people that I did see a lot of people talking about Kawaii's, like, how it's Kawaii's fault, and I would like to kind of, I guess, delve into this, right? So let's do our normal editing, shall we? Let's do our little timestamps. It's like 7:30 or something. Kawaii. My keyboard's all weird. So, if you're not familiar, Gen 3 isn't graduating is a late April Fool's prank. What is this? Some kind of out of season April Fool's joke? So here, let me go into my. That's what I want. Come in, and here we are. So, if you're not familiar, this is the statement they made out. It may, I don't know if you can see it. Zooming in zooms out for some fucking reason. It's like there's about 3 pixels for you to read. I can read it out for you. Yeah, Pen actually doing his job at timestamps. I know, it's weird. So they said, thank you for your continued support for this shit. I don't know, man. Every time someone graduates, they're like, thank you for your continued support. Here's the worst news you've ever heard. Fuck you. It's like, it's such like a, anytime an agency thanks you for your support, you know you're about to get hit in the nuts. But we hereby announced that today, so it was like an immediate, like Friday, April 7th, 2023, Aletta Sky, Miru, Koto Fuji, Peony Aeria, and Sava Safari will be graduating from Kawaii. The management team and Gen 3 have had a disagreement over the directions of the production, and after multiple discussions and meeting, Gen 3 has determined that it remains difficult to continue the VTuber activities at Kawaii. Translates to please keep supporting. Yeah, it's literally, we're about to hit you with some bad news. Please don't abandon us. We, the management team, therefore have decided to respect their decisions to part with the company, and we wish them luck in their future endeavors. Please accept our deepest apologies to all fans and related officials. 7 months have been there. Then they're closing all their channels and deleting all their stuff and merch and everything. Then it goes on to talk about because Aletta and Sava both did donathons. Yeah, there's a lot of graduations happening. Basically saying that they're going to do everything they can, but they don't quite know what they're going to do yet. But you can get a refund if you want. So that's like the statement that's always put out. Pippa obviously going no what the fuck in true Pippa fashion. Well, they didn't kick her out. That's the weird thing. So what did I say? Yeah, I said what in the actual fuck. That was my actual response. I woke up to, I think, I can't remember, where was I? April 7th. I think I woke up to that or some shit. And I was like, what? Because an entire generation graduating at once is absolutely fucking ridiculous, right? We've had independent graduations. We've had, you know, we've had a few, I think we've had like dual hiatuses and stuff. I don't know if we've ever had an entire fucking generation graduate at the same time. It's kind of wild. But they also came out with yo, Kudus, thank you for the super chat, man. It will probably show up, please. Show up at something, right? There we go. It's all working.
Thank you for your continued support is the Vtuber agency equivalent of We Need to Talk.
Yeah, Jesus. And Slider, thank you for the membership, man. There was a what channel was it on? It was on one of the people. Oh yeah, Charlotte put out this video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Yeah, Charlotte. Saying that I think some of them couldn't make a statement because of how quick it had to come out. He's so quiet. He's so quiet.
Safari and Aletta Sky.
What is
We
that?
remaining talents at Production Kawaii have written our own
Her voice reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is.
statement to clarify what happened and explain our perspective. First, we would like to take a moment to express our most sincere apologies to the fans of these 4 girls. We understand that it is surprising, and we know
she's a very quiet
it may
speaker.
take a long time to heal from this shock. We are also shocked by this outcome, as we were completely blindsided.
There's two.
A member of Gen 3 responded quickly, stating that they were demanding
essentially
two
apology video ASMR. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. So I'm not going to play the whole 8 minute. Basically, what they say is that Gen 3 for a while has sort of raised concerns about the direction their VTuber activities are going, and kind of what they're doing. And essentially, from what I understand, I watched this video a couple of days ago. Gen 3 essentially all at once said they want a meeting with the management. She does kind of sound like Nyan a little bit. I think that's what I was hearing. When apparently Gen 3 all at once decided they wanted an immediate, like an emergency meeting. They hit the button. With like streams coming up and stuff as well. So they cancelled their streams and like demanded sort of an emergency meeting with management, which is in Japan. It was like 2-3 a.m. at Japan when they demanded it. They told their fellow like agency members, hey Beck, like, hey, it's not a big deal, we just want to discuss some things, right? Then apparently they went into this meeting when it finally came around, and we don't know entirely the contents of the meeting, right? At least to my knowledge, I don't think we know everything that was said or what the disagreement was over. But basically, for whatever reason, I think Gen 3 wanted to go in a certain direction.
They displayed to us.
We can skip
They
ahead.
assured Gen 1 and 2 that their actions were not drastic and that they had no intention to graduate despite canceling all their streams that day.
Seconds before disaster.
To push for this, canceling streams at the same time.
Concerns about the timing of a possible Kickstarter campaign that would have funded their inclusion in Production Kawaii's idle activities, burnout, and concerns over the direction of the company. In response, management agreed and proposed different plans and directions for Gen 3. Despite these attempts to ease Gen 3's worries and adhere to their requests, the members of Gen 3 ultimately still chose to graduate as a group. Gen 3 broke the news to us about 13 hours after the start of their meeting with management.
Jesus.
Because they had initially told Gens 1 and 2 that they were not going to threaten graduation and that this meeting was not such a
Graduate, as their collective reasoning did not make any sense to any of us. It was found that
So, from what I understand, is basically, oh yeah, Hey Sloth, how you going? It's hard to know what the exact specifics are for like different direction. I don't know if maybe they wanted to do more, if they wanted more outfits, if they wanted more you know, song. I don't know what exactly the direction forms could be. To graduate an entire gen over it though in solidarity is, hey Rose, how you going? It's hard, especially considering the this comes, you know, when didn't Ocean, or what's her name, Ocean, I can't remember how you pronounce it, the Otoishi, when did she graduate? She graduated February, so it's like 2 months since, and then the rest of the gen graduates. You raise some concerns of like, okay, was it something to do with that? Was it? Hey, hopeful. So it's hard to know. It's hard for me to get my head around what could possibly cause 4 members of the same generation to all just decide to graduate, especially how well they were doing. Like Aletta specifically was fucking killing it. Like her shorts and shit. Like she's at 100k subs. She's actually, I think, I think she's the second most subscribed in the agency. Yeah, after Nene. So Aletta was doing really, really well, and the rest of the agency as a whole is doing pretty well. It's just like, yeah, it's weird. It's weird that it's all of them, right? If it was 4 VTubers across the different generations, I could see it as like just 4 people deciding, you know, we don't like, I don't know, we don't know the specifics of the agency. We don't know how much like of a cut they're taking. We don't know how many benefits they're getting, if they're making thumbnails, if they're making assets, if they're helping them edit, what, right? Seeing from people calling this the start of Vector 2. Nah. Let's not blow things out of proportion and exaggerate. It seems at least that it seems like it's a genuine disagreement. It's just, I guess it depends on where that disagreement comes from. Because remember, the thing about Wactor isn't that it graduates all of its VTubers or that they're all in disagreement with the company. It's the fact that it holds contracts over their heads and like threatens legal action, right? Kawaii's not doing that. For all the shit that's going on, at the very least, all the talents are being allowed to just kind of leave and with no real drama or stress. Gen 3 response fed to Oceania graduate basically said they threatened to mass graduate if they didn't fire Oceania. So I don't know, man. It's, again, the only thing I can think of is like because graduating, right, basically starting from 0, cutting it off, and all 4 members of the gen, like, it depends. Was Gen 3 getting different treatment? Were they not getting? Did they have a worse cut? Were they not getting as much support? It's hard for me to wrap my head around what kind of disagreement leads to 4 people graduating at the same time, unless they've just decided that they don't want to be in an agency anymore. However, there was some reactions. Obviously, we have that video where they say that they felt like betrayed and like it was out of nowhere. But we have some other Kawaii responses as well. Most of them, I think, made some pretty normal kind of responses of I'm healing, or, you know, this shit that comes out whenever someone graduates. Who was it? There was someone though that was like, please stop joining our agency just to immediately leave, which I thought was quite a spicy take. They weren't getting support for certain idol activities at the previous gens, where I know that much. That's why they were talking about kickstarting for them. Oh yeah, that was the thing as well. They're talking about starting a Kickstarter and when they could get that going for like supporting them, which does it kind of raise the suspicion that maybe they weren't getting proportional support for what they want you to do, which I can kind of understand, right? Like if you're working as a VTuber and say a certain, I don't know, 50% cut. I don't know what the cut for an agency is. I don't know how much money they take. And they're taking that money and you're not really seeing any of it back. Because if you think about it, right? Outside, like some agencies definitely give back to the VTuber, like Idol, for example. No one can fucking argue that Idol doesn't support its VTubers. All the money they make gets put into like ads or edits or whatever, right? But if you're an agency VTuber, your overhead cost for the company, right? Because you're paying for your food, you're paying for your internet and your electricity probably, you're paying for your, you know, you're paying for everything on your end. The only thing that the agency really supplies is that initial lump cost of a model, right? So if you're not seeing continuous support back for the money you're making, I can imagine that kind of feeling of frustration building, especially if you're not seeing anything, like if you're not getting anything in return. Because it's not like, you know, the agency fronts some sort of like licensing fee, because you can stream for free. I don't pay shit to stream on YouTube. I just hit go live with my stuff. There's no overhead costs. Right? The only overhead cost is like my internet and my electricity. So I could maybe see that being an incentive, especially with the Kickstarter kind of hanging in the background of, well, if you won't let us do a Kickstarter and you're not going to kick back our own money that we earned to funding the, you know, sort of the projects we want to fund, I can imagine that maybe leading to frustration to the point where you would maybe graduate. But it's incredible for me to see all of them do it at once. That's wild. You can't get 4 people to agree on fucking anything nowadays, never mind this. But there was let's see. So we had Nene's response here. Equally shocked and pained by his decision, Gen 3 as the fans are. Production Kawaii has a plan to grow as a company, and Gen 3 did not agree with this. Despite initial agreement from them, management as well as Gen 1 into tireless attempted discussions with Gen 3 to no avail. It's hard to know who to side with in this discussion, because the only side of the story we're hearing is from people affiliated with Kawaii. So you kind of run into the problem of like, okay, everything we're hearing definitely paints Kawaii as sort of the, I guess, victim. It paints Gen 3 as being sort of unreasonable and doing something just randomly and you know, impulsive. But we haven't heard from Gen 3. We don't know what they're saying about it. As far as I know, none of their new, because there's some new, they obviously made new and are going to redebut new VTubers. I've not seen anything from them. So we're hearing one side of the story. So you have to be careful not to fall victim to like the fall victim to that sort of bias, I guess. And yeah, it's not just one person, it's 4 independent people, which does raise, it increases the chances that maybe there was something fucky going on, you know? If 4 people each decide to graduate, there's got to be some weight behind it, whether it's a miscommunication or what, there has to be something. Yeah, no, it's fine, I already know they're out. Here you go, don't you worry. Fucking Aletta's alt, the first thing she tweeted was about a banana. Oh no, it was about rain, and then it was about a banana, so it wasn't that hard to find them. Trust placing them leaves a deep scar in the heart. As a founder member of Production Kawaii, my gen mates and I have gone through many trials, tribulations. Despite all this, we did not give up and never stop reaching for the start. Banana, yeah. Easiest alts I've ever found. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Gen 1 and 2 will continue to work hard. I mean, I think I followed them as soon as I found them. It wasn't very difficult. Personally, I would like to let you know that I very much treasure this opportunity I've been given. Be your angel, and will continue this role with all my heart. I'd be very happy if you didn't support, right? Who was the person? Remember, all the names blend together in my head. Where? Who was it? Oh, yeah, it was Namiji. Correct. This is kind of funny. It's some people disagreed and were like, "How dare you?" But it's kind of funny. Please stop joining our company just to leave in a few months. Which is kind of a... Jeez. Aim a little lower than the throat there. Please watch the statement video if you haven't yet for more details in the posted text minutes. If there are disagreements, I'd say that they'd prefer to do things a certain way, management another. If they couldn't reach mutual agreements, they'd say they decided to leave. If they all graduated, assume their wants weren't all entirely unreasonable. Fair comment from Baka. And then please watch the statement video. I don't know, man. Telling people to like go and watch the company response from an independent, you know, action. I don't know. It's like, what is the company going to do? Be like, yeah, sorry, we were a bunch of pricks. Our bad. Like, nah, they're gonna say whatever makes them look the best. So I'm not saying they're lying. I'm not saying they're not telling the truth. I'm not saying that's not actually what happened. It may be from their perspective. Maybe the other talents don't really know. But I don't know. I'm hesitant to trust any one perspective entirely. I think it is a statement from the talents, correct? And you do trust the talents, at least a fair bit. And I don't doubt that from their perspective it might look like that, but you have no idea what was maybe going on with them and management behind the scenes, you know? Hard to decide with really, but Nenny's such a fucking sweetheart, it's hard not to believe her. I know. I don't think I'd ever accuse them of lying, but the fact is that it's not even necessarily lying or twisting the truth. It's just that when you're on one side of an argument, you always see things a certain way, right? To someone who's happy in an agency, the opinions of someone who's unhappy in an agency might feel completely random and unprovoked, even though they're completely valid from the other perspective, right? The fact that you're in an agency kind of says that you agree with sort of all the rules and circumstances that come with being in an agency, right? So an agency VTuber is hardly going to come out and be like, yeah, nah, being in an agency sucks, right? So it's not necessarily if, oh, Kawaii's lying or Gen 3 was impulsive. I think maybe it's a miscommunication kind of thing, which does raise the question of everyone being like, oh, they stabbed us in the back, we're heartbroken. Which... I think if it was one person leaving, I think the response would have been a lot different. Like if it was just one of the Gen 3 VTubers leaving because they disagreed on the direction, I think everyone would be like, hey, you know, we had our disagreements, we've gone our separate ways, all the best to them. But I think because it's all four of them, sorry, it's a, you know, it's a bit of a bigger situation. She literally hit them with it's not that deep. Some may have good reasons for them personally. Graduation as an entire group, no. See, I don't know. It's like if all of them agree on the same reasons, I could get, like, if they're all in the same gen and all under the same circumstances, I could see them all agreeing to leave at this as a group. You know? Because it's, you know, at least then you can collab with their new alts and start up together and help each other, you know, in solidarity. It is, I don't know, she's very spicy here. And again, we don't really know the behind the scenes. I just think it's unlikely that 4 successful VTubers that seem to be doing well just up and decide to fucking nuke their entire career for no goddamn reason, right? I feel like there has to be some motivation behind it. I don't know. It's hard because on one hand you believe Nene and you believe the talents on Kawaii because you like them and they're, you know, they're sweethearts. But on the other side, you also believe that 4 people that are doing well at the job wouldn't just up and leave for no goddamn reason. You trust them to be a bit smarter than that. So, was that Juno? I don't think that was Juno. I happen to like. Oh, my neck popped. I'm having to like rotate I just realized I can rotate my neck more I can rotate my neck to the left way more than I can to the right. That's weird. Anyway. I don't know. This whole situation is weird, honestly. I'm interested in seeing if any of the... I don't know if any of the new... Have I talked about anything other than Kawaii yet? No. We've been here for... Oh god, it's been half an hour. I'm not sure if the... I'm not sure if the, you know, graduates are going to talk about it on their personal channel or not, but I guess we'll see. I'm not sure if I should publicly reveal Aletta's alt account. I don't know if I want that on my... I mean, it's not really like... It's not like it's a past life and they've joined an agency. It's the other way around, so I guess there's nothing really harmful in it, but you can find it. If you go to the virtual YouTuber Reddit post about this, it has all 4 of them in links. Easy as. Probably the easiest way to get there. Or if you go on my Discord, someone will fucking link it. My Discord is full of weebs. But yeah, I don't know if we'll hear anything. I don't know if they'll reveal anything. I don't know if maybe their contract says that they can't. I don't know. I'm just very sad that I'm not going to get any more Aletta shorts. I fucking loved Aletta shorts. Aletta shorts were fucking funny. The multiverse she was building with all of her goddamn alternate personalities. They were so good. Oh, this stream's already demonetized. We're back to usual YouTube, everyone. Man, it feels good to be back. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, on a completely unrelated note. I don't know how YouTube hates me. We hit 60k subs while I was gone, by the way. I didn't tweet about it because I didn't notice it. But I think because my melody shorts started getting fucking views for some reason. That happens sometimes. My melody short, that random short from fucking months and months ago, from August 2022, like half a year ago, just skyrocketed. Look at this shit. I'm gonna show you my analytics page. I don't give a fuck. 1.8. Look at that money, bro. 1.8 million views, $54. I'm rolling in it. I don't know why. It was like sat here for a while and then bang. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Why is it considered bad to mention what Genuals are?
It's just general bad practice in the VTuber community to mention past lives without explicit permission, so I'm not, you know, I'm not about that life. But yeah, I don't know why this happened. Don't ask me. Melody's apparently popular for some bad... I'd say for some reason, but let's be honest, we all know why. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why I showed that. It just popped up in my... It popped up in my notifications. I was like, oh, I wonder how that's doing, but yep. Yeah, well, you can't find out where I live based on my stats because my money's still in AUD, but I'm in Britain, so... What do we want to talk about next? I think that's everything to cover with Kawaii, right? Pikami graduated, but we've talked about Pikami before. She had her graduation final stream. It was very sad. Everyone cried. I missed it because I was, I think, moving. So I didn't have it. Oh, that was when my internet got installed. My internet got installed that day. So I actually missed it by like an hour. I was very sad. But yeah, and now Uto. So, okay, we can talk about Uto. Or Uto. I really need to learn to pronounce the T in Uto, because saying Uto sounds like I'm saying uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's... when am I joining Mythic? I ain't big enough to join Mythic. All the people joining Mythic... Do you see Mooney join Mythic? I saw that today. Literally just after... If that tweet had went out before I released my short, I'd have included it, but... Mooney's now in Mythic as well. Along with fucking everyone. Mooney's in there. Foxy's in there. How do you pronounce... I've seen... I actually haven't interacted... like... Oh, she's in Vyugan. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I should follow her. Oh. Rose... Fucking False is in there as well. I think, yeah, you also have to kind of be on Twitch. I don't think there's any YouTube streamers. Chibi's in there. Uni's in there. Kenji's in there. Fucking Katie's in there. Like, bruh. It's fucking everyone. Cinder. The whole fucking Avengers squad is in here, bro. Like, I thought Miyuni was an A. Oh no, Miyuni collabed with an AI. I kind of thought she was an AI, but yeah. Fifi, we talked about this. This is back before I left. There's a fuck ton of people in Mythic, bro. It is nuts. But yeah, there's a lot of them. Me next. No, I actually don't even know what Mythic could do for me. I'm not really. The reason Mythic's for big VTubers is that it's for like managing sponsorship offers and shit. The only sponsorship offers I get is for like Raid Shadow Legends, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna lure myself to that. So, let us talk a little bit about Uto. That's what I was going. So she's not technically graduating, from what I know. So, from what I know, what an amazing banner. Abandoning new stuff and focusing on Twitch so Mythic can pick you up. No, I like my new stuff. My Twitch streams are just for me to relax and hang out with the boys. Oh, I'm probably going to make a Minecraft server that we can all play on as well. Now that I'm in the UK and actually will have good ping. And we can play community games and stuff now. Be fun. So thank you for continued patronage. Again, anytime I hit you with a thank you, you're like, fuck. Fuck. Decided to suspend my activities indefinitely as of April 25th. Very sorry to announce this to all of you who supported us. Thanks to all of you who have been able to enjoy my activities through so many things. Thanks to all of you, many people get to know us and supported us. It was truly a happy time for us. Is she speaking in plural or is it just a translation thing? Don't know what features, but Brian Allen was hard to win me again. They'll be set to private and suspended on April 30th for memberships. Continue to stream until suspension. Clipping and reprinting will also be prohibited. Been a long but short 2 years. I'd like to thank everyone. So, I don't know. She says indefinite hiatus, which she's been on a few hiatuses before. But, like, this right here. I would like to thank everyone who's been involved and supported me. That feels final, right? That feels like, yeah, I'm gone. I don't know. So she's went on hiatus before, and I think if I remember correctly, her short's coming back anytime soon. So the new short went up today, and fuck, do you want, okay, little side tangent. You know my next indie VTuber experience. Do you want to know how long that shit is sat in my hard drive for? Right? The Vienna segment of that video for Vienna still talks about her being part of Cloud9, which she left like 2 months ago. That's how out of date that fucking video is. I'm gonna have to fucking re-record some of it. Ugh. But so yeah, I don't know if it was coming back or what. It doesn't. She's been on hiatus before. I think one of the things she said before is that, I think she said this if I remember correctly, is that she started Twitch. So she used to be a YouTube streamer, and then she switched to Twitch, right? And I think she cited the reason she switched to Twitch is because there was less viewers and it felt a bit calmer. She felt a bit more relaxed. So I don't know if it's because maybe the mental health, like, thing of like having too many people watching you might have hit her. I don't know. But yeah. So it's sad. It's very sad. Uto was one of the first people I ever made an experience vid about. He was in that first batch of indie VTuber, along with like Numi and stuff. So very sad to see her go. But you know, streaming to a big audience isn't for everyone. Some people get well like panicked about it. I don't really mind. I mean, I don't seem to have a massive audience, but I know all of you people, so I'm hardly going to be embarrassed in front of you fucking guys. Right? I'm be embarrassed in front of Salty. I've seen Salty simping in like 15 different chats. I ain't afraid of that, man. I see you everywhere. I see a lot of you people everywhere, actually. Like, you guys don't think, but like, I see you guys in like comment sections of videos and like chats and shit, and I'm like, I know that person. I know them. Oh. Dear me. But, what else is there? What else is there? So with that. Stalker? I'm not a stalker. We're all in like the same fucking communities and shit. I see you everywhere. Not me stalking you. You fuckers follow me. It's not my fault. If I was going to choose to stalk anyone, why would it be you people? Nick, I think I have seen you. I think I've seen you on Twitter. I don't know. I see them, I see comments and I'm like, I know that. Hey Drino. I wouldn't stalk Drino. Drino's too powerful for me. I see Drino everywhere as well. So, one of my favorite bunnies got in an accident. Which one? Cotton or Pippa or Lopi? What happened to Lopi? What has she done? What did she do? Oh god. What happened to Lopi? She's doing ASMR apparently. That's interesting. She got in a fucking car accident? Wait, did I see that on Twitter? Lopi, what the fuck, man? This is why you don't give bunny girls cars. Is she okay? I don't fucking know. I didn't know what happened. I leave the community for 2 goddamn minutes and the rabbit girl's getting car accidents. What? She doesn't seem to be feeling very down about it. She seems to be okay. The fucking California girls, I mean, Jesus Christ. Her car's total, but she's okay. Okay. Cars are replaceable. There's only so many bunny girls in the world. Sometimes there's too many, but we don't want to lose any. Yeah, fuck. The timing, people are gonna think I like cut her brakes or something. I leave and then she gets in a car accident and be like, Anyway. So. Oh, we had the new opera VTuber as well. And the controversy that went with it. Did you guys see the controversy around the audition? Did you not see it? Okay, so let me see if I can find the original tweet. Got your late. What happened so far? If you check the timestamps, you can see pretty much everything we've discussed. But we went over the Kawaii stuff and Uto's graduation, and I think that's it. We're not moving very fast. Yeah, so it was fucking funny. So Opera GX basically announced that they're doing a VTuber, essentially like a. Wait, there's no time. There should be timestamps in the description. Do they not appear while I'm editing live? Do they only appear at the end? Oh shit. But so they announced applications and then okay, hang on, let me hide this really quick because I don't want to show. Sometimes when you go to like a Google Doc, it like autofills like your email or some shit. You can see them? Okay. Oh my god, it's so bright. Yeah, there's my email. I don't want to reveal that to people. That's my YouTube email. I don't want people hacking my account very, very much. Why do you have my email and then you ask me to input my email? But so in this sort of it's a very standard, basically, application process, right? It asks your time zone, it asks your where you are, a little about yourself, your experience, shit like that, right? But then it asks what your age, right? Very standard thing. How old are you? But in the in the application process, before they changed it, it was what age are you? Ages from 20 to 30. So they had an age range, right? Which was so so here's this. So we had what's your age? We were looking for someone between 20 to 30 years of age, 37, and then they hit back with the try applying for a retirement home. Which I think is fucking funny. The Opera GX Twitter guy is fucking on some shit, man. But yeah, so there is the people got very mad about it. There was a whole lot of discussion about like you're discriminating against people because of age. You know, that's not, which is illegal, I think. Most places, I think it's illegal pretty much everywhere. You're not allowed to discriminate employment based on age, even though people do, right? Like, you're not allowed to officially discriminate based on age. I guarantee you they hired someone between the ages of 20 and 30 anyway, right? Like, except for minors, obviously, but like, it's illegal to discriminate, except for your actors, right? But you can say, oh, it's illegal. People still do it, and I can guarantee they still did it, right? Oh wait, I wasn't showing it. Okay, here we go. May I ask why you're capping at age of 30? Seems a bit of a bizarre thing to ask someone performing a virtual personality. This is just what we were looking for. We were very flexible, however, and this are not limiting the age in a strict way. So it is. It's just like they're just being honest, honestly. VTubing could probably argue is acting. Yeah, you could probably, if you went to court, it'd be interesting to see what happened. But I recommend you remove the age range you're looking for then. There's no reason to have an upper cap in this, and you're massively limiting your potential talent pool. So you get into this sort of discussion of it's ultimately up to the company if they want to hire someone between the ages of 20 to 30, if that's what we're looking for. I can guarantee they probably did hire someone between the ages of 20 and 30 anyway. Yes, having it be explicit there probably didn't help them. They probably should have just not had that and then like just filtered them out. If I'm being honest, it's a very sketchy thing to do. You're skirting, like, you know, you're skirting morality there, but I get it. I get it a little bit. Look, it's not super unfeasible to me that a company that's wanting to get into social media and modern trends and stuff would want to hire someone in the younger age range. They said they're not explicitly cutting it off of that range, which means I assume if you're older, but you show that you're, I don't know, hip and cool and with it and fleek, and as the kids say, they would probably let you in. But I can get, like, do you see the next tweet they made with DMs? Whereabouts? Thank you for the super chat, Sloth or Chilla. The bone of my soul.
Did you see the next tweet they made with DMs?
I did not. I don't know. Is it the next tweet they made or the next reply? Is it like the next reply or the next official tweet they made? But yeah, I don't know. I think it's still, I think this sort of this obsession that you have to be young is dumb. There's a lot of really entertaining VTubers that are over the age of 30. Fucking Marine's over 30, and Marine's one of the most entertaining VTubers out there. So I think it's kind of dumb to like say, wait, might have been a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's, she's 17, shut your mouth, sorry. She's 17, like fucking generation 7 or something at this point. I don't know. To me, it just feels like when you cause a fuss about this, you're kind of just fooling yourself. If they removed that requirement in the application, all that would happen is they'd still pick people in that age range anyway. They just This is, I didn't realize Bao was applying to be a VTuber. But here we are. Wow. Yeah, hire them. I'd hire them. That's enough for me. Typical VTuber fan. Anyway. Is it we've gone? So it's a drunk reply. What reply by Bout isn't a drunk reply? Please feet. Never change. VTuber fandom. Anyway, this drama was dumb. I get why people are mad, because it is true that you get, you know, a lot of talented VTubers over a certain age, but I also get that a company has like a quota that they want to fill for what they're hiring. They were gonna do it anyway. They decided to be open and honest about what they're looking for, and people were like, oh, "How dare you?" Honestly, that could be a sober Bao reply. Honestly, yeah, they probably shouldn't have been that explicit. What else is there? What else do we want to talk about? So we have the Lumi thing that happened at April Fool's. That was a fucking trip. We talked about Mythic already. Do we want to talk about the Loopy thing? Loopy? Lumi. They said the quiet part out loud. I haven't had my hoodie up in ages. Okay, we can talk a bit. So, if you're not familiar, so Lumi's from Phase Connect. I do know we'll talk about Pippa's new outfitting as well. Outfitting? Outfit. I don't know what to call this timestamp, so I'm just putting all the words that vomit in my brain. So, if you don't know, Lumi is a Phase Connect VTuber. I will bring up her Twitter. Here she is, in all her glory. And essentially, the VOD's gone now, but would you have gone to WeebCon if you're a rich man? Fuck no. I hate crowds. I hate people. I don't like going to public events. I like to stay in my house. Thank you very much. So what she did, the VOD's gone, but essentially she did an April Fool's prank where she essentially used other people's models, right? So this requires a little bit of lore, a little bit of a VTuber backstory. So Lumi, I think, used to be in SiberLive, which is an old VTuber agency, which I think got turned into Etheria, and if you remember, Etheria then disbanded, if you recall. If you've been here since that was like months ago, but used to be part of SiberLive. SiberLive turned into Etheria, then Etheria disbanded. And all the people went their different ways. So if you remember, like if you know Uto Pandora, she was in it as well. So what happened was Lumi used the models that I assume she had for when she was still in, because otherwise I don't know how she'd get hold of them. So here's Ethereum. So you see, you have, where is she? Lumi's here. Then you have Hilo, you have Emma, and you have, who's it? Yoki, right? She was a SiberLive manager for a while, yeah. And apparently, if I remember correctly, they didn't part in great terms or anything. It was a big fuck up. So what happened was, for April Fool's, she used the models of Hilo, Emma, and Yoki, or I don't know what they go by. Yo, Slider, thank you for the super chat,
Quick off-topic question. How does it feel to be back in the land of your people? Also, happy Easter.
It's cool. It's it's pretty cold, but I can put clothes on and it makes me all kind and comfy. I'm in a fucking hoodie right now, but hoodies are too small for me, so they only go down to like my mid-thigh. So, and it's my sister's because I couldn't bring my one with me, so it's like light blue and covered in sleeping koalas. So I look like a very tall 5-year-old. Is basically what I'm saying, but it is very warm. It's good. I don't know. I can get Iron Brew. I can get like Greg's. I can get all the shit I really liked when I was younger. The internet's better. I have like a gigabyte per second internet. I was downloading Skyrim and a bunch of mods earlier yesterday because I wanted to replay Skyrim modded. It happened in 10 minutes. It was like it happened in like 10 minutes. Skyrim done. It was great. But yeah, so it's good. Back to the news. Oh, so yeah, happy Easter to you as well, Slider. Thank you for the super chat. So what she did is for April Fool's, she decided to use the models of those 3, which I assume she got back when she was, I don't know if she was a manager or if she must have had access to their model files that she kept and then she uses an April Fool's joke. Now, they weren't very happy about this, as you can probably imagine. If I bring up the Twitter, I look yeetable. I'll yeet. But I'm so strong. I am a very tall 5-year-old. I'm at least 7. I'm so tall. You ever seen a 6'5" 5-year-old? Fuck you. Fuck you. If we find this, hey, it's me. It's my home. I can see my house from there. I don't know why I'm scrolling live. I should have learned by now to not scroll through Twitter live, but I haven't. Okay. The reason I picked Hilo is because she retweeted all of them. So Hilo said, can you please have your talent delete my fail models off her PC? Some friends told me she'd been using her model on stream, and seeing as me and her are not on friendly terms, and there was no attempt to ask permission, I see this as a problem. So she said, and then she apparently DM'd her on Discord saying, no, it's been a while, I'm sorry, it's the first time I reached out. 2 people DM me linking your stream with timestamp showing you use my model without asking me, and although I'm all up for jokes and stuff, I really wish you'd have asked before using it. Please delete the files. So if you want to see the Kawaii stuff, you can go back to the beginning of the stream we talked about. There's a timestamp in the description. So Face Connect then replies saying, thank you for bringing this to our attention. We'll sort it out. With Face Connect, who knows what the fuck that means. So then we also had the other one, like in same stream, used my model, and then I said in the same stream, it's just, please have her delete my model files. So it looks like she used model files that she kept from when she was part of Etheria and is using them, which 6 models: Hilo, Emma, Yuri, Yoki, Menins, and Iruka. Yuri and Iruka are part of Face Connect. Ah, okay. I can't watch the VOD because the VOD's gone. It's been fucking yeeted. But yeah, I don't know. This is a very dumb decision. I'm just gonna say it's a very dumb thing to do when you party terms, because if they commissioned it, if it's their model and they commissioned it, or they have the rights to it, it is technically their intellectual property. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not sure they could actually do much with that. Like, hardly gonna sue someone about it, but it is generally not a cool thing to use someone else's model without permission. Also, keeping a hold of those files after you leave is wild. Somebody randomly scrolling through shorts. Appreciate your weekly summaries for YouTubers scene. Hey, thanks, Chris. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, not the smartest decision. Kind of cringe. Doing it like with your friends or with like fellow members of your agency is cool, but like, I don't know. It's just not what I'd advise doing. I don't think Lumi made like she hasn't made like an apology tweet or anything, I don't think. Did she? Does anyone know? I don't think she did. I didn't see one. It'd been around April Fools, I imagine. So, she hasn't. That's also weird. Like, not saying anything about it, just deleting the VOD and moving on. That's, I don't know. Face Connect is wild, bro. Like, it's like an agency and it's full of fucking Giga brains. But yeah, that happened. It was a little drama, a little April Fool's drama. Also, this video happened from Ratanak that I saw and I retweeted because this thing is fucking funny. If you haven't seen this, please let me introduce you to one of my favorite videos I've seen recently. This says me playing Among Us. Let me just play it for you.
Should they play this game? They're playing the blame game. It's time to pick a side. This could be dangerous. Where have they gone? They are going after her. Where is she? Everybody's angry. She has been terminated. And she's gone. We have won. Should they play?
I really like that video. I don't know why. It just tickles me. It's such a fucking good edit. Hey Luffy, how you going? Among Us. I really need to play Among Us. I've never actually played Among Us. I know it's gonna be some. I've played like variants of Among Us. I've played like different I've played like Duck Duck Goose or something as a while ago or some shit like that. I've just never actually played Among Us. Hey Luffy. I heard you got into a car crash. Chat decided to inform me. I hope that went well. Hope that lived up to your expectations. I hope you're okay. Guska Stuck is superior Among Us. That is true. I did like the game. It was well, I've only ever had one friend group, so I've only ever played it a few times, and I got kicked out of that friend group, and I lost all my friends. So here we are. Yeah, I was in a car crash. Should not stop there again. 0 out of 10. I know, fucking customer service, man. Can you imagine? I do hope you're okay though. Well, I was gonna say hope your car's okay, but I don't know. It depends on the extent of the car crash. But I'm glad you're okay. I don't know what I'd do with that fucking little Bonnie girl to bully me all the time. Yeah, VTubers and car crashes, man. This is why I don't drive. You know how dangerous driving is? Fuck that. You know how many people are on the road that just do not know how to drive? They'll just barrel into you at like 100 kilometers an hour. Like, no thank you. I would just stay on the sidewalk in public transport. Because you know what happens if a car hits a bus? Fucking nothing. Good, I don't drive anymore. I have not lost my license. Hey, join the club. I have discovered the world of, since I don't have a car because I've moved country, I just order all my food through Tesco. And it comes and gets delivered to me. I never have to leave my house. It's great until I get a job at some point. I'm gonna have to look for jobs. Okay, let's not watch Penumbra fall into an existential crisis live on stream. Let's get back to VTubers. Hey, fun anime girls. Let's look at the anime girl. This always makes us happy. Let's not think about the sadness and the unemployed. Oh, there's Lopi dancing. Hey, Lopi, you're here. I have escaped Australia. I'm out of jail. I'm free. I'm rapidly approaching your location. You're no longer in my walls, Lopi. I have changed walls. The walls I live in are now brick. Again, you can't get back in. I do like this gif. I want this as my loading screen animation. I'll find the new walls. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, Peppa got a new model and it has fucking bazookas, torpedo things in it. It's pretty cool. It has dark mode as well. Speaking, you know, might as well get all the Bunny Girl stuff out that way. We don't have to. Chip can ship it, yeah. Look, I don't wanna oversaturate on Bunny Girls. We're gonna get them all out the way first. Although she's no longer pink, which I do feel like takes away like. Okay, she's still pink there. She does have like goth mode.
Show that in a bit.
You
know what? I don't remember what all the hotkeys.
Where's the full model? Oh, wait. Like there, but no, like there was like, God, going through. There we go. She looks like a. You know what she looks like? She looks like a. Ow. She looks like an Azure Lane character. Is Azure Lane the ship girl one? Am I right on that? Hang on. All I know is Azure Lane has really good dojins. That's my extent of my experience with it. Outside of that, I'm not entirely familiar. It is Azure Lane. Hey Butterfried Toast, how you going? Yeah, it's Shipkin Shipper.
Be nice to me, I'm cute.
cute.
Alright, stay humble, Pippa. Glad to see you haven't changed. Oh yeah, someone in her chat said Azure Lane, so yeah. There are 3 ship girl games. Yeah, it is a weird trend.
Okay.
There you go. There's Shipkin Shippa. She has a big fucking cannon. And she has some, like, I think she said they're ballpoint pens. They look like bullets to me. Wow. Bro, Azure Lane girls they hit different. I've never played the game, but goddamn, I've seen some of the girls in there. Sheesh. Holy shit. Nope. Hope Lopi isn't still here watching me simp over anime girls. Although it's Lopi, she probably isn't. Have you seen, like, hang on. Have you seen Azure Lane characters, though? Like, what's the black-haired one called? I'm simping with you. Okay, good. We're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. Bro, I don't know. They fucking... I don't know if I can actually show them on stream, so I have them on my other monitor. They're just for me. Not for you. Purely for my enjoyment. Get fucked. Anyway, we're going off tangent. What were we doing? This guy. Look. I have taste. It's good taste as well. It's really good taste. Fucking Azure Lane and Kankoli and what's the other one? There's like a third one. There's like the holy trinity of dojins. I've never played any of the games, but I know them by heart. Is it FGO? Probably FGO. Actually, I have played FGO, so... Yeah, we found the way to pacify... I don't know why I opened my fucking notifications. All these rabbits in a new outfit. Thank God I'm not getting new outfits anytime soon. You got a knife. I can't tell if... Wait. I can't tell if you're fucking being sarcastic, Lopi. But you did get a knife. Are you... I can't tell if I'm being... Am I being debated? Am I being fucked with? She's doing a little trolling, chat. Stop her. This is too little trolling. This is my first stream back. Can you be nice to me? Please, for once. Why do you have a stream scheduled called VTubers Have Gone Too Far? What is this stream? What is this? It fills me with dread. I don't know. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know everything that happens in the community all at once, all the time. Read the description? No. You can't make me read. You can't make me read, Lopi. How fucking dare you even think you could make me read? I haven't read since 2014, where my teacher forced me to read Macbeth. You will not break my streak. Anyway. There's Shipkin Shippa. Oh, fucking, what were we doing? This is such a hectic stream. Also, I don't know if my neighbors can hear me, because in Australia there's so much distance between the houses that like I never really had to worry, because there's like it was like 100 meters to my nearest neighbor. It didn't fucking matter. I'm living now in like an adjacent house kind of thing, and my neighbor is like an 80-year-old woman, so she might be listening to me and being like, "What the fuck is going on?" Which is kind of funny, also kind of scary. vshojo. Fuck you. Fuck you? Fuck you on vshojo. Did you see the vshonen thing? The April Fools, all the guy models? I kind of wanted them to just commit to it. Honestly. Right. I mean, okay, we have one more bit of rabbit news, and that is that Nosagi returned as well. We can cover that as well. I said as well too many times in that sentence. It started losing its meaning. But, look, I was hoping for a legit vshojo gen. Vshojo is good, but vshonen makes more sense. Vshojo is actually kind of good though. So yeah, so Nosagi kind of had his final yab a few months ago. Yeah, well, he said he was gone, and then he was like, nope. So 3 months later, he came back and he just, well, he said why I'm actually leaving, and now he's not. So he came back with like 3 videos, including VTuber Tropes, the mummy. I actually considered making like a video series like this where I go over like the different kind of types of VTubers. You know how you get like load tubers, you get like the little caffeinated gremlins. Not pointing any fingers. Or you get like the cam ones, you get the badass ones. So I debated going through that, and then I was like, I barely make 1 video a month. Let's not push it, right? Yeah, the short ones. That's you, Luffy. The little tiny ones, the little teeny tiny rabbit ones. I did see a second channel when he made it a while back. It was like Storm Approaching or something like that. The fucking, what is it? Devil May Cry thing. Look, I'm big. I'm huge. I'm swole. I'm built different. I'm humongous. Oh, so, I've kind of given up on the new. What is there any other big news we need to talk about? Let's see. We talked about that. So there was a few. Illyria did get a new outfit, but I haven't actually seen it. But I did see other people talking about it. It looked pretty cool. I haven't seen the actual debut though. Let's see. I didn't actually know WeebCon was going on. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't know that was happening. I've been out of touch with the community for too long. Conventions are always fucking happening, I swear to God. What the fuck is that? Alright. Oh my God. She looks like a liberal arts major. It's amazing. The fucking monocle. What'd you miss? Just Lopi calling me short again. And teasing me in my lack of knowledge. As per usual. Oh, we simped over Azure Lane characters as well. Let's not forget that. Oh yeah, there was that whole thing of like a bunch of VTubers went to see the Mario movie and simped over Bowser. What is it with VTubers and Bowser, man? What is it like? I don't get it. I don't understand VTubers sometimes, man. They scare me. I did see Pippa followers getting in trouble with cops. Funny. Isn't Mary still stuck with his April Fool's Twitter profile picture? Is he actually? Is it like a fucking Musk situation where he can't change it? Where is he? No, wait, that's Meriwether Media. Fuck. He has 2 different accounts. One of them's the media, one of them's the actual... He just changed it back. I'm so sad. I'm probably gonna have to fucking get... I feel like I saw the thing. He's free, yeah. There was a thing that came out about like Twitter, the Twitter algorithm, because I think something happened where it went like open source. I haven't seen the Mario movie, no. I watched some movies on the plane. I watched like Into the Spider-Verse movie because I had like 25 hours on the plane or some shit like that. But what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, the Twitter like algorithm went out. And there was like a thing for like having Twitter Blue, and then Elon Musk came out saying that if you don't have Twitter Blue, you won't appear on people's For You page anymore. And now part of me is arguing between like needing Twitter Blue and not wanting to pay Elon Musk any money. What the fuck? Wait, Keys in the Eyes collabing with what the? Wait, what the fuck is this? Hello? Is this a Kiss in the Eye anime? I thought Kizuna was dead. What? Wait, there's a VTuber. What? I should probably not play it or YouTube's gonna bonk me. Of course, one of them's a furry. There's a VTuber school anime. I did not know that. I knew there was a VTuber anime coming out a while ago, but I don't think this is the same one. So there's 2 VTuber animes now? Wild. Wait, what? It does raise the interesting question of like, do you need to be a VTuber if you're already an anime person? What is the purpose? You already look like a VTuber. Why do you need to then... Wait, what if their VTuber model is like a real person? That's how I'd make the anime. Like, they have them be anime characters, but then when they're a VTuber, it's just like a real fucking person. That'd be funny. And do like you know how the whole fucking the meme is that like every anime girl VTuber is actually like a 40-year-old man. Have all of their VTuber models just be 40-year-old men. So you have these like cute kawaii like anime girls going in, and then like just a monitor with like just like a balding middle-aged man be like, hello, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. We're playing Among Us. A game of Among Us just with all middle-aged men. That is, I need that anime. Give that to me. Give it to me now. I need it. Anime OC starts with, are you ready? Shows a basic debut teaser. Just a silhouette. Crunchyroll, hire me. I will come up with all your ideas. I won't do anything with them, but I will throw them at you, and I'll eat an apple pretentiously while I'm doing it. Anyway, we got sidetracked again. Fuck. I'm back. I've reset. I got better the more I did the news streams. I got better at staying on topic, and now I've lost it, and now I'm just completely off topic all the time. All anime OPs start with, are you ready? They're always like, get ready for the most intense experience of your life, and then it's like just a bunch of people running through a field. Let me guess, they're gonna have to fight a demon lord. Okay. How long have we been going? It's not been that long. Like an hour. Now you must stream for longer. We're within schedule, actually. I don't know why that is. I probably will be able to stream for longer now that I don't have any actual real life responsibilities until I get a job, and then I'll be sad again. Let's see. I need to look. I don't want to look for work. Ugh, finding a job, man. Ugh, disgusting. I have to go for our interviews and shit. Blech. Where are we? What are we doing? Being an adult sucks. Never grow up if you can help it. Just be Peter Pan that shit. So we had the vshojo stuff as well. So we had the SIlvervale re-debut, which is actually pretty cool. This actually technically happened last week, but I wasn't here for it, so fuck it, I'll cover it. So, bro, I cannot... one thing you guys need to remind me of, right? I can never fucking go to Silvervale's Twitter live on stream. Silvervale's Twitter is full of the horniest fucking fan art I've ever seen. It's good shit, don't get me wrong. She has some high quality fan art, but dear God.
Everything will be okay, and I'm doing great. Everything will be totally fine.
Here's her new model. It's actually pretty cool. So she has this thing as well, which I think this is meant to represent chat. And then if they spam an emote, the thing does the emote. It's pretty cool. This is short hair silver, and then I think there's long hair silver. It's Are you ready? It's kind of interesting. I don't know. There's more of like, I guess, I don't know how you call it, like a photorealistic, like, she definitely looks, I don't know quite how to describe it actually. Maybe it's the eyes. It's pretty cool actually.
They were featured in our lore video.
Her ears look fucking fluffy. She did a new lore video, and I think Mooney voiced the lore video. Yeah, it's definitely a style change. Silver's design is so fucking cool though. I don't know. It's sort of strange. I don't know, because her first like upgrade model. So if you don't know, she had an old model, 2 models ago, and then she upgraded to her previous one, which was like a massive, like it was really big. I like the old model. I like this model too. I like them both. I'm not quite sure which one I prefer.
Is that you?
This one definitely. I think. Okay. This one definitely looks a lot better, like stylistically. I think. I think it's a lot more detailed. There's a lot more like it is like a 4K model, but yeah, it takes happens every time changes. Takes time to learn to emote in your rig. That could be it. Because one thing I did like about the last model as well was how like well it like emoted. It was done by the same person that does Cinder's model, which also like conveys emotions really well. But it's really good. vshojo model is very. I don't think there's a single vshojo model that's ever missed. So it's cool. I like it. And this thing is the background. I don't know if the background is like it must be custom made. And they had a new lore video and stuff. Wait, did Fruit get a new model? Wait. I know she had a song, but when did she get a new model? Should I be scrolling this live? Is this gonna get me in trouble? Wasn't that a while ago? I swear I was here when that happened. I don't know if she got a new model. I think it was a while ago. I don't know. It's so hard. I've been out of the loop for too long. I'm so not used to not knowing what's going on. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be. I mean, to be fair, it's Fruit. Fruit is normally pretty safe to scroll through. Fruit doesn't really horny post very much. He's pretty chill. What else? And then Zen announced that she was getting a 2D outfit as well. I had to re-record that section on the short because I said model, but then the tweet says outfit. I don't quite know what the difference is, but Zen announced that she got a new 2D outfit, and she did that banana model, which was pretty cool. And she did some fucking cosplay from My Hero, the bunny girl, whatever her name is. What's the bunny girl from fucking My Hero called? Outfit means most is still the same. Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know Zen had a 2D model. So I figured if she was getting a 2D outfit, she'd have had to get a 2D model. But I didn't know she already had a 2D model. But she might. Maybe I just don't know. Because the dragon one's still 3D. Yeah, Mirko, that's one. I know she has like 4 to 6 models, but I think they're all 3D. I didn't know if she had a 2D one. Maybe she does. Maybe I'm just out of touch. That's vshojo. We did Mythic. We did Pippa's outfit. The hololive English concert tickets sold out, which is funny. From what I hear, they sold out pretty much immediately. The cybernetic one had 2D version also. Okay. From what I hear, the hololive concert tickets sold out pretty much instantly, like immediately. Like if you try, like you people were logged in waiting to get them and they still didn't get them. So sucks. Suck. That always happens with events like these. There's just too many people that want to go for how small the venue is. Fox is playing Raid Shadow Legends apparently. I did see Mumi's new outfit as well. Like, if you sit here and go over all the outfits I missed, we'll be here for fucking ever. A lot of people got new outfits. They were all really cool. Chippa has dark mode now when you get in pink mode. I'm never getting pink mode. I fucking can't stand. I'm going to say, I do not like the color pink. I really don't. Not saying I don't like people who wear the color pink, just before I get a very angry Lopi turning it up at my door. Not what I'm saying. Just me personally, not a fan. Lopi, look, we all have our tastes. I do not like bright colors. I don't like bright pink or anything. Yo, Mars, thank you for the gifting membership, man. Jonathan. Like, I don't have bad taste. I just don't like bright pink. It's such a eye-hurting color. Alright, don't fucking come after me, chat. If none of you fucking people wear pink. How many times you go outside just wearing bright pink? You don't. You don't. You go out wearing black. I went outside. I looked like I was a fucking prisoner when I met some of the people here because I was wearing like a grey hoodie with a grey, just like sweatpants. I looked like I just escaped prison or something. It was great. He says with half the image and background being pink. Oh, that's silver though. And that's not like bright pink on its own. It's like pink accents. Even then, not for me. I don't do bright colors. All my clothes are either black or grey. There's a little number lower for you. What else? Where are we? I have my little notepad here. Not an actual notepad. That's cringe. I don't really wear blue, no. I don't like colors. Let's see. Okay, so we have the 3 final topics. I have them all there, right? Was it Iron Mouse song released recent? Oh, was it a Waifu something or other? Waifu. I know she announced a new album. What was it called? Waifu Jam? That was 3 weeks ago. I think that happened literally as I left. Yeah. I did see her tweet out that a certain part was the most replayed, which is the bit where she steps on you. Like, because of course it is. Like, if you look at the most replayed, it's when she fucking steps on the screen. So, glad to know VTuber fans are just as horny as ever. Yeah, I don't really get the passage of time either. Shit just goes by and I never really recognize it. But yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Kason had a guy outfit as well. So there was the new Nijisanji EN music video, which was interesting because I think it's in collaboration with a game. But I don't know what I've never played the game. Has anyone okay. Have any of you played Kigan Erythil? It's a good song, as always, with Niji songs, but has anyone played this game? It just came out. It does download here. It does say, oh, April 6th. What is it? Is it a gacha? I feel like it has got to be a gacha, right? Let me look. Is a song in the game? I actually don't know. What is this? It's a 3D real-time combat RPG. Is it a gacha though? I reckon it's a gacha. It's gotta be. Look at this shit. Look at this shit and tell me this doesn't look like every gacha you've seen. It may be good, I don't know, but like anytime I see an anime style game, I just feel like it's Alright, what is it? Is it the Gopher Troop. Crystallis Conflux, the Castaway's character. Hello? Well. Iron Mouse? I didn't know Iron Mouse was in this game. It is, I mean, fair play to them. Very strong character design. Cool. Okay, I need to know, it looks Genshin-y. It looks like, yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, it is a gacha. Of course it is. I've never played a gacha on stream before. Okay, yeah, look, it's just... It's I don't know, it looks like Genshin. I'm just gonna say it looks like Genshin. I don't know, maybe it's not. I'd have to play it to make a definitive statement. Maybe it's great. I have no idea. Someone, if any of you play it, let me know. I played Genshin when it came out. I completed the plot, got to like AR 40 something, and then it got to like relic grinding, and I fell off and stopped playing. And then they came out with new like areas and shit, and I just could not be bothered going back to it. I keep forgetting my new seat is like not cloth. Very annoying. Keeps like. Anyway, Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact I think has good designs as well. Once you Genshin, you can't Genshin. I quit Genshin. I've not played Genshin in like 2 years. I played it when it first was popular and then I stopped because it was boring. Okay. We have 2 more things. One that I know about and one that I don't really know about, which I guess we can end on. So, this is a quick little... We have to have every week. We have to have our regularly scheduled Dunk on Wactor time, as you know. Every week we need to shit talk Wactor a little bit more. So if you remember, the last time we talked about Wactor before I left, they had the what was it called? It was like Rosario. What was it called? It was like, the fuck was it? What the fuck was their name? Does anyone have their name? Could someone tell me like the name of the 2 guys, the 2 male VTubers that were debuting? Deus Rosaire. There we go. So they, surprising very few people, least of all myself. Thank you for all supporting Wactor. We are sorry to inform you all at short notice that the debut of the 2 members of Deus Rosaire will be cancelled. The 2 members decided to quit on their own. Good call. Good fucking shout. You dodged a bullet there. And that's not a bullet. You dodged an intercontinental ballistic missile there, my guy. Apologize, blah, blah, blah. They'll be deleted after April 9th. That is today. They'll be deleted today. There you go. It's weird. There's a lot of people in the comments that are like, oh, this is so sad. Like, do you know what Wactor is? Do you understand what the company's like? Are you bots? Salty, you're fucking everywhere. I said you were everywhere. You're here. Why are you here? Why are you always here? I don't like Salty's comment. Salty's, I think Salty might have dipped, but Salty's fucking everywhere. He is omnipresent. I see Salty fucking everywhere. Salty is in like every comment section of every stream every time. It's wild. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so they quit. Wactor, Calvin, I've seen you in a few places, I'm pretty sure. Wactor, if you don't know, like, I'm not going to summarize the whole Wactor. They're basically a piece of shit company. I'm thinking of making a video about it. Like an actual proper video summarizing the entire like agency and like all the shit they've been through. I would need to probably get in contact with some people in the like Spanish speaking community who are more familiar with it, so I don't fuck anything up. So I might reach out, I might make a Twitter post about it or reach out to some people asking if they want to help. But yeah, that is in the cards as one of my future videos. Ideally, I'll have to come up with a timeline first of all the shit that happened and then compress it into a video. But Wactor sucks, basically, and I'm glad they didn't get... They basically tried to hide their Wactor by putting it as Deus Rosaire instead of their actual agency, but again, if you go watch, I think it was the last stream we did, we talked about it more. This is just me noticing that got cancelled and being happy. Do you communicate with others to make content on VTubers on YouTube, like clippers and such? I don't communicate with clippers as much. I communicate occasionally, like I've spoken with like False and I have spoken occasionally. I've spoken with Kyo. My DMs are very empty. I don't really speak to people very much because I'm very antisocial. Like I speak to Sebi and I are friends. Let me see, is there anyone? Rose, but Rose is a friend, she's a VTuber. Rayless as well, obviously. I haven't spoken to Rayless in a while, but like I'm not in constant communication with everyone. I have them in my DMs, but I don't really speak to people. I'm very bad with people. I don't do well speaking with people, so I don't really do collabs that often because I'm not very confident in my people skills. So I kind of just keep to my own little area and mind my own business and not worry about people and interacting with them. But so I have a few of them in DMs. I could reach out to them if I needed a hand with something, but I'm not in like communication with them. Your internet fucking died. What did I miss? Welcome back, Loppy. I'm glad I killed your internet. We're talking about what were we talking about? We just finished with Wactor, and we're talking about how terrible I am with people and talking to people. Someone asked in chat if I'm in communication with anyone else who makes VTuber content. I don't speak to people. That's what we're talking about. Why am I opening my DMs live on stream? What is wrong with me? I'm literally fucking brain dead today. I forgot I was streaming for a second. I forgot I was streaming and I just started clicking through my notifications. Fuck. I haven't streamed in too long. I just started like fucking clicking through shit. Alright. Fine. I'm pretty sure that was one of those graphic... Lopi, do you get that as well? Do you get those like graphic design bots that like hit you up for commissions? Like, hey, do you want to commission me for like graphic design? Do you get those? I get all my DMs are those. It's fucking annoying. Yeah. So the person who message requests me is Virtuoso, Open Com, self-taught artist, don't like me, scroll. There's definitely someone looking all the time. But yeah, no, I never speak to people. I don't speak to people. My DMs are empty apart from a million fucking graphic artist commission begs. Please don't. If you're a graphic artist, please don't just hit people up randomly being like, hey, do you want to commission me? It's like, no. They keep sending me corporate models claiming they'll make me a new VTuber model like animes. Yeah. They keep asking me if they want to design shit for me. Like, who do you just hit up and ask, hey, do you need a graphic designer? Like, oh, yeah, you know what? I did. I just didn't know where to go. Thank God you showed up in my DMs. Like, no, if someone needs something, they'll go out and look for it on like Fiverr or something. Like, God. I remember when I first started VTubing, I got hit up by one of those people who offered to make a model for me. That was my first one. I didn't know it was like a rampant fucking plague. So I was like, oh, yeah, sure, maybe. I'll get back to you on that. And then it happened like 20 more times, and I was like, oh, okay. I've gotten to that about replying on my overlays that bad. I just don't reply. I just block them. I can't be bothered. I have like 3 to 4 messages of speaking in me per day. I don't want to waste them on that. Just gaslight girl boss them a bit. You just lead them along. This is like pretend you're interested, and then at the last minute be like, hey, psych. The last thing, oh yeah, so the last thing isn't really something I'm familiar with. I just saw it was happening when I was gone. There was a whole Clipper thing going on. Do you guys remember that? There was a Clipper thing where like apparently Clippers were being hit for like repetitive content, even though like Lopi is a professional gaslighter, a girl boss. She, you know she's a girl boss because she wears pink and has a knife. The 2 biggest signs of a girl boss. But yeah, there was a lot of Clippers get Loki, really interesting to hear said artists usually get the opposite. Can I commission you? But yeah, I guess it's 2 sides of the same coin. I get hit with just like a ton of people asking if I want to commission them, and it's just like, no. But yeah, apparently there's a bunch of clipping channels getting hit with like repetitive content warnings from YouTube and being demonetized because YouTube has policy on like what counts as allowed, which I think is weird because like I get why it's there. It's to stop people just ripping off content, and there's no real way to know from YouTube's perspective of like, is this allowed? Is the person cool with it, or is this person just stealing content? But it is a bit sad that, you know, when both people, the person who made the content and the person who's clipping it, are in agreement, YouTube is in there like the really annoying fucking overbearing parent, like, that's not allowed, you can't do that. Kind of frustrating. But again, it happened while I was gone. I don't really have a lot of insider info, but I did see it happening. I don't know how they make the distinction as well. Like, what if you have like a YouTube account and you take your own clips from Twitch and post them on your YouTube account? Is that repetitive content, even though it's your fucking content? Anyway, I think that's all the news. We kind of trailed off the end. We kind of got lost in topic, and I didn't really... It was a bit haphazard, but then when aren't my fucking streams haphazard, let's be honest. Going forward, outside of newsy time, I will probably be streaming on Twitch a little bit more. Niji did not ever talk about the strikes. Niji never really addressed the strikes. I don't know if we'll ever get a discussion about it, but So yeah, I will probably be streaming on Twitch more. I don't know, I might do like a modded Skyrim playthrough. I want to play some more Skyrim. I'm going to be playing it on my own, and I'll figure I might as well stream it. Maybe set up a Minecraft server for us all to play on. Twitch streaming cringe. Lopi, don't judge me. I stream on Twitch instead of YouTube because I don't want to clog up my fucking channel with streams, because I'm not actually, I don't consider myself really a VTuber. I'm more of a content creator. The streams and the VTubing is just a side thing. So I don't want all my fucking channel to be like Skyrim playthrough 134 and it clog up my live stream tab. Also Twitch, I think is just objectively better for like interactions with like you can't play, you don't have any like Twitch integration thing on YouTube or like games that lets chat play with you. I don't know. I'll probably set up a Minecraft account, and then I'll probably look into maybe doing some more like collabs. And I say more collabs as if I've ever done any collabs, but I don't even know. I see some of those like mass collabs VTubers do where they're like, it's like 40 of them. I might just sneak into one of those and pretend like I'll tick off the box. That's my social interaction done for the day. Get that box checked off. But now that I have kind of more time to stream and more time to do stuff, I did talk about Kawaii Gen 3, that was at the beginning. Yeah, the raids, the channel points, the polls and shit from Twitch are better. It's just YouTube is all around a better service because Twitch is kind of dog shit for like monetization, but I don't know. I might jump ship completely at one point. I just don't really want to clog up my channel. What else? I don't know. Games. We have to finish Fire Emblem. We have to... I want to play Skyrim. I want to start a Minecraft server. I would need to talk about... Whoa. Yo, Minecraft, thanks for the donation,
Do we vote on the
man.
next tier list?
Oh yeah, we do need... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have the options available. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do for Tuesday. I'm gonna have to come up with something. I'll probably just come up with something and decide on my own. I might just go back to one of the options we didn't pick from last time and choose it on my own volition, because I have no clue. It's been too long since I've done a tier list. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, we will have a tier list on Tuesday. Schedule will be up tomorrow. I think I'm planning to do tier list on Tuesday. Then maybe I'll still do Twitch streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday the first week just to get back into the swing of things. And then maybe I'll go in, I'll do some more streams. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't know. Minecraft Realms is kind of shit. I don't know if I want to do Realms. I'll probably do a normal server. I just need to look at how I've never actually set one up. So I'll have to see about setting one up. What's the dono go for bunny girl pen? We have no bunny girl. There is no bunny girl. I'm not getting fucking rabbit ears. It's not happening. You can't make me. Legally, I think. I'm pretty sure that's in the Constitution somewhere. You can't force a man to be a bunny girl. I'm not joining you. No, because then I'll turn fucking pink. And we've already had this discussion. I don't want to be pink. I don't like the color pink. Easily slap rabbit ears on that hood. Fucking, that'll be... If I ever do a subathon, that'll be the goal. Fucking bunny girl. I'll make the fatter. Hey, feel free. I'll probably retweet it. Can you draw, Lopi? Because I can't draw for shit. Wait, Lopi, have you seen... Did you see the original, like, penumbral character design? Am I gonna... Actually, I reckon there's a bunch of people here that haven't seen it. With that hood, you look like an Easter egg. Good, that's the idea. Okay, there are people in here that remember it. There are people in here that don't. And I'm curious. Tweeted a bunch of old photos and that stuff recently. I cannot draw. Hey, you're probably better than me. Hang on, let me see if I can find this thing. Wait, I made a tweet a while back that was like, lack of art skills is funny if I've accepted it. Okay, wait until I find this fucking tweet. I need to look at my own tweets. It was the one I did of like the trend. Like VTuber magazine trend. I have the image here. Fuck it. I'll just find that. It's in here somewhere. Gotta be in here somewhere. Where's my shit? Where is it? can't find it. Does anyone remember that? Yeah, it's the penumbra. Someone, yeah. I've got a maid outfit me in here as well. I had a maid outfit fan art made of me before I even debuted. That was fun. I think I've lost Penumbra, guys. I think he's gone. I think he's been lost. He's not here anymore. I've lost him. Where is this tweet? How often do I tweet? Can I scroll through my own tweets fast enough? I think I tweet too much. Someone really should take Twitter away from me. A beautiful soul lost. I know. Wait, actually, I can scroll through the media tab because I don't post that many pictures. Yeah, like we can all. It's some F's in chat for Penumbra. He lived as he died. Cringe. Where is this fucking tweet? Oh, there's Lopi in a catapult. I remember that. I remember this fucking work of art. You guys remember this? I put fucking Lopi in a catapult. That was funny. I think it was hot and I wanted her to eat the sun, if I remember my motive. Where is it? It was way back. There's me complaining. There's a... Why did I just have Stuart Little? What the fuck is... What the fuck is this? What are my old tweets, bro? What was I doing with myself? No, it was before that. Oh yeah, I remember. That was when... Oh yeah, there we go. I think it was around here. What is wrong with me? You said you weren't an artist. This is beautiful. I know. Maybe I should give myself more credit. Where is it? So that was my first ever like fan art. Where is this fucking image? What the fuck? I don't know what I... There's the maid outfit me. Oh, here it is. Behold, my original character design. Bask in its glory. If you're ever wondering where the fucking that emote comes from, this one. If you're ever wondering where that comes from. No, wait, I can't use my own fucking emotes? YouTube? Hello? YouTube doesn't let me use my own emotes. That's... Wait, they show up? They don't show up for me. God damn it. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, there was the granola bar in the pocket as well. Fuck. What in the goddamn fuck is that? Look. I was there when it was written. This is old lore. This is old. This is 10 likes penumbral lore. This is back when I first started. This is like September 16th, 2022. It's like... Oh, it's actually not that long ago. Huh. Was I that cringe that recently? Probably. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, this is what it was, right? This is the original character design. Well, I tweaked it up afterwards. Very cringe. God. Old tweets, man. Nothing makes you cringe quite like yourself. Lopi, do you not approve? It's beautiful. Look at it. It's fucking... Sorry, actually, I were to say expected worse. You expected worse than this? You expected worse than this. I don't know quite... How do you get worse than this? What is below this? Hell? Satan? This is, look, this is what, literally like, the same day that I actually got my first ever PNG, someone did a fucking maid outfit fan art of me, because of course they did, because there's actual me. This is why artists are like wizards to me. Someone managed to turn that fucking eldritch abomination into this decent piece of art. Don't ask me how. I don't know how they do it, but... Also, yeah, this is further proof I'm actually tall, Lopi. Just so you know. I'm actually... Like, I have long legs, and I'm a big boy. I'm not short like you. Anyway, we got off topic. We should probably end. Oh yeah, that's when I was making fun of America. Oh, let's say cringe. Fuck you. Who are we rating? Oh. Who do we be rating today? Is anyone live? Minuscule VTuber. Wow. I don't... See, you keep calling me small, I keep calling you small. We've run out of interesting ways to call each other small at this point. I need to go to the memes. I need to start making memes about it. That's the next level. That's the upgrade. The next escalation in war. I gotta go to memes. Gotta start throwing memes at each other, Lopi. We need new beef. That is true. We need to milk drama for content, Lopi. That's the YouTuber way. You have to milk it. You have to make it look like I'm cancelling you and we hate each other, and then we can like make 20 YouTube videos about it, acting like we're the worst enemies, and then we'll both make shitty apology videos and make up. It'll be great. Think of the views, Lopi. Think of the content. Who is fucking live? Pochi's live. Rifu's live. Rifu's playing Cameo? Fuck! I love Cameo. Okay, we're rating Rifu. I fucking love Cameo. If you haven't played Cameo, oh my god, Cameo is fucking goated. Cameo is goated. If you've never played Cameo, you need... How is she playing it? I've looked for a way to play fucking Cameo for ages.
Are you the CEO? Yes, I'm quite literally Airy right now.
Oh, she's playing she's in the final mission. I think this is a final mission where you fight, what's his name? Thorn? The final boss guy? I think like maybe 2 people is... I think 2 people in chat probably know what Cameo is and know what I'm talking about, but those 2 people, you know it's some good shit. I'm actually surprised. Does anyone in chat know what Cameo is? Have any of you played this game? It's an old game. It's like 2005. Does no one know what this game is? Oh, this is my childhood. I fucking love this game. Okay, we're rating Rifu, and I want to watch someone play this game. I've wanted a way to play this on PC for ages. I've never been able to find a way to do it. I don't know. Is she playing on console and capture carding it? Or has she actually got it on her monitor? Because if she's found a way to get it, I guess you could emulate it. You could probably emulate it. Anyway, we're going to go watch her play it because it's I fucking love it. Have fun with that. I'll see you guys later. I really want to play Cameo now. It's been so long. Would management allow that? I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming to my return stream. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you guys came and watched. We should be back to our regularly scheduled bullshit array soon. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Ending screen. I remembered. Suck it. I'm a good streamer. See you guys later.